They are on their way. Slowly, very slowly. If they will let me eat with the book club,
yeah,
I'll have your WI Christmas dinner.
Okay.
And if they'll let me have pork belly, then that would be amazing.
right.
Mum's double booked us out.
Ah, twit.
That's why you had a secretary for all these years,
Oh
isn't it?
God, come back, Barbara.
Yeah. She did all the day-to-day thinking for you, and you just had to do the over-the-top length, like
yeah.
grand scale
I
thinking.
can't believe
Come on.
it.
Yes. All right. Okay. Ready to? Well, no. Words are hard. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
He was just. He
did it.
about to.
No. He's
Let's
being
start
affectionate.
again.
Okay.
No.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Vlogmas. She can smother you in your sleep. She could turn your CPAP machine off.
I
And you
could.
could
Well,
just
enough
like.
of that. Thank you.
Day 12. I tried to help by just pushing that in a little bit.
It's
for
day
you.
12.
It is day 12. Yes.
Okay.
How was your Never Peter Pan gin last night?
Yeah, it was very pleasant.
So you're only 3, now 4 behind again.
Yes. Yes, a few behind, but hey,
not
she'll
a
make
race.
up for them after Christmas. Yeah. Oh, Hendrix. That's
Oh,
a good
nice.
one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have all heard of Hendrix gin, but there's a quick look
Yeah.
at the bottle.
Sounds good.
My turn, and you have to hold the box and not take the presents out.
Oh, it's a shame.
There. Oh, I
Fun.
feel like that could be post-it. Oh no, it's got a post-it note. Post-it notes. Pretty post-it notes. It's got a thing on top.
Could be, or it could be a
Have you felt-
stencil.
Have you felt up here? I'm intrigued.
A stencil.
I've moved the camera
Stamp,
over this way.
Stamp.
Oh,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've moved the camera over this way as well, so hopefully Dad won't
Disappear.
drift out of shot. Oh my gosh, there's no opening.
Do you want me to?
Drift, eh?
Drift out of
Drift.
shot, as you
You're
are
a
wont
drifter.
to do.
That sound like
Are
a
you
vessel.
drifter?
There we go. I'm in. I am in.
Yay.
That needles.
Oh.
Could be. Yeah, it could
I
be
don't,
actually.
I don't think they're long enough. I think it's stickers.
Mm.
There's kitty stickers! Oh, no, it's
Stickers,
a
is
memo
it?
card. Memo card. I was right. It's like a post-it note.
Is it?
I think so. Oh no, stickers. It is stickers. Kitty cat stickers. Sorry, I'm getting very overexcited. It's lots of little void boys.
Oh no!
Oh, they're so
It's all ma-
cute. There's lots of little baby Maxes.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Oh, I like those. Thank you. Oh,
You're not going to show them? No.
I will show them.
Yes.
Because if I hold them up, you'll never be able to see them. Plus, Dad's read his story. So, are we in the library today?
We are.
Right.
How did we know that?
Shocking. Oh, I need to be filming it. God, you would think I haven't been doing this for 12 days. My goodness, what is my problem? It's very quick.
2 cards, and it is the
Oh,
library.
look, it's a
and
library.
there's books all over the place, apparently.
Shocking. Oh, there's numbers around the top as well, in
Oh,
different
Lord.
sizes and colours. And a very comfy seat. Oh, that's my stomach. Oh, sourdough toast. I haven't had that yet. No, I've got to help you do things first, and then I can be rewarded with sourdough toast.
So,
Oh, Bunny, cute.
Yeah,
yeah.
cute one.
I don't know how we put these together, but the first one is small yellow 3. Okay, so we go down 1, across 1, up 1, star, square, L.
Yep.
Nice.
We're getting the hang of this.
Just my definition of small, large and medium is clearly not quite the same as theirs, but
Think food. Small, large, medium.
there is no small. There is only medium and large. Right, so Mum and I have got to make place cards with menu choices on them for book club Christmas dinner because people cannot be trusted to remember what they ordered for dinner.
No.
Nope. Pa, what are you going to do before you guys head out to bridge this afternoon?
This afternoon, I'm going to go and have a bridge lesson off the telly.
Ah, very nice. In
And then we're going
preparation.
to play bridge.
We are going to play bridge. Badly.
No, it will be
No.
good.
You're good. Mother's good. I'm not good.
I'm
You're
reasonable.
getting better though, you're
No.
trying. So anyway, thumbnail!
Hey!
My poor laptop.
Yeah.
Shh, be quiet. Right, I will pause you and we will see you in a little bit. These are the little stickers that were in my calendar and they are so cute. I love this one particularly. And there's loads of different ones in there. I've just got a few out, but they're really, really, really cute. I'm probably going to end up using these in Project Life, I think, rather than my bullet journal, because I have a bit of a thing about all of the imagery looking the same for a month in my bullet journal, and I've already picked next year's month's themes, but these would look really cool on Project Life, and I really do want to start Project Life. I need to get myself... I'll talk to you rather than waffling at this, but cute. Yes, talk to you rather than waffle at you without a head, a face. I know what I mean. Hopefully you do too. Yeah, I want to try and get myself... I do love my printer, and it might do photos on this printer well, because I do really like the stickers that I'm making from the watercolour imagery that I'm bought from Etsy for my bullet journal. But I need to see if there's such a thing as photographic sticker paper, because if there is, that would be epic. If there isn't, I can always just cut them out and stick them on. But yes, I know that I can get A4 photo paper, so I want to see... I think I might even have a little bit left over, but I want to see if I can print out photos that I like the quality of on the printer that I've got, and if I have, then Project Life is a go for next year. If not, I want to get one of the little Canon selfie printers. I've got the one that does a 3x4. Is it 3x4? I think it is 3x4. I've got the one that does teeny tiny images and I like it, but they're not the best quality, and that's fine for my bullet journal, but for like memory keeping like Project Life, I kind of want better quality photos. So there is this printer that I have been eyeing up for a couple of years now, and I think it would... there's plenty of room for it in here. I think it would be perfect for the Project Life project that I would like to continue, because I started doing it in 2016, I think 2017. I've got all the gear. No idea, but I've got all the gear, as you know. Andrea even sent me some of her Project Life cards, which was incredibly kind, and they've been like moved into my stash, and yeah, I have not done it yet. And I think one of the reasons, because I was going to do it at live hangouts, and I think one of the reasons that didn't work is because all my paper crafting stuff is away. I would have had to have got a lot of it out each Sunday, so I'm thinking maybe a Sunday a month at the end of the month could be a Project Life crafting month, because to me that would mean that I could push everything out of the way. I could get the paper crafting side of the room set up, do 4 months in a row, and if I keep notes and like photos of things that I want to include for each week, which I do in my bullet journal, then I think that could work. Theoretically, in my brain, that can work. Reality will tell, and it will be interesting, but I think I could make it work that way, because I think it would be maintainable for me, and I think it would be something that I would enjoy, and hopefully it would be something that the live hangouts on Sundays would enjoy as well, or a Sunday a month would enjoy as well. Anyway, I have come back down here. It's 4:20. Mum needed some help doing name cards for the book club Christmas dinner, which is tomorrow. Mum's double booked herself. She's supposed to be at the WI Christmas dinner as well tomorrow, but at the same place. So she's paid for dinner twice. So she's talked me into coming, as long as Bourne Hall don't mind moving Mum's dinner from the WI room over to the book club room, and if they will amend the main course, because it's a traditional turkey dinner and I'm not a fan of turkey, I'm afraid. It's not my thing. I love roast dinners at home, but I have found most roast dinners out are a little disappointing, so I tend not to order them. So I'm hoping that they'll let me have the pork belly instead. I think I've ordered the same starter and dessert that Mum did, probably. But again, Mum doesn't have the details for the WI one, so she can't remember what she's ordered for the WI one. So the poor lady that's organising everything is going to call Mum back from Bourne Hall this afternoon, but Mum's at bridge, so she's going to have to step out when that phone call comes through and explain all that, so that's going to be fun. And then she needed some prizes for a kind of game that they play, where there's a bunch of presents wrapped up, and then you have to read out this poem, and whenever the word left is said, you pass the parcel left, and whenever the word right is said, you pass the parcel right. And the poem is written specifically so that things sometimes go 3 times to the left, 4 times to the right, so that you won't end up with the same thing. But not everybody has a parcel, so that means that if you, when the end of the poem's read and whatever you've got in your hand, you open and that's your present. And it's things like we've wrapped a toilet roll. and a box of candles with a fork in it because of the 4 candles sketch, and it is an age group that should appreciate that joke. I've donated a pair of earrings, some scrunchies. There was something else that Mum came down here for. I can't remember, but that'll be good because if I end up with one of those presents it will be a surprise. And then obviously there's a couple of people that won't get anything, and they're all silly presents, like they're nothing grand or amazing, but it's a fun game. So yeah, and then I've made myself a couple of slices of sourdough toast, played with the kittens a little bit. Well, to be fair, the kittens are asleep, as you can see here. They've had their lunch, they've had their morning zoomies, and they are now curled up together, and if I started petting them both or stroking them both, they would start purring. But I'm making myself some sourdough for lunch, so the petting or the stroking will have to wait. They have had their lunch and yeah, basically have curled up on the sofa because it's been a very stressful morning of hoovers and things like that, and they're not afraid of them. They're not afraid of Era, but they're not a fan of the hoover, so they do tend to go and sit somewhere safe and just watch. And while I was sitting down having my sourdough toast, Max came and curled up on my lap, which was absolutely adorable. All of that to say, that was a long waffly 8.5 minutes of me telling you my morning. I really want to do my dragon in a day, and I have nothing else on. I don't have to go anywhere this evening. I don't have to cook dinner. I don't have to do anything this evening, so I think I can get it done. And I think I've also got like an interesting perspective for the voiceover of that video, so yeah, I think that's what I would like to do today. I have got my shirt like almost finished. It needs trimming, turning and pressing, armholes, back bottom seam and side seam sewing up, and then buttonholes and buttons done, so it's not far away. And I was thinking, do I do that first and then do a dragon in a day? And I was just like, I want to make my dragon. So I need to get my pink floof out and trace out the pattern pieces for the pink floof. Then I need to get the pattern out and have a look at that, because I do not remember how it goes together off the top of my head, and I'm sure I remember there were a few bits that I was just like, oh, that's really clever, because of the way you sew the legs on, things like that. So I think that's the plan. Hopefully I will have a dragon, fully finished dragon, to show you later today, and then in the not too distant future there will be a can I make a dragon in a day video, which hopefully has an interesting perspective on it, although I don't know if anyone's going to actually watch it because it's a dragon, not a dress, but we'll see. Anyway, waffling's not going to help, and that was 10 minutes, so I will see you later for an update progress report on how everything is going. Wish me luck. I think I'm making a monstrosity. I think I forgot how funny this thing looks before you stuff it, so that's the next job. I can't decide if this is fabulous or horrific, but it's something. Anyway, it's now it's 5:20. This took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but you know what? I'm gonna get this bloody thing finished today. But Dad's just texted me to ask if I want dinner, I think, so I'm gonna go and see them and then I'll be back in a bit. I've just finished up the Zoom call with the $10 and $15 tier Patreon peeps, and in that time I have managed to get a dragon body and dragon head done. I've still got the tail spike to sew together, and I've still got to finish stuffing this dragon. At the moment I'm just up to the back legs and need to now stuff the legs so that I can carry on working my way up the body. This is possibly the weirdest thing that I have ever made, but I think I kind of love it. So the answer to the question, can you make a dragon in a day, is technically yes. Have I? No, it is 9:20 and I'm tired, and I, to be fair, have not been sewing this exclusively all afternoon. I've been doing a few other bits and pieces as well for Mum and Dad when they came back, and just getting some other bits and pieces done, so I probably didn't give this as good a try as I probably should have. But can you get a dragon sewn in 8 hours? Yes you can. It's just going to take an evening in between. So I've been sitting here making proper little coleslaw pieces to stuff it with as well. The head I actually just stuffed with big pieces of fabric and just shoved them in there, and I'm kind of regretting that, and I think I may possibly even unpick the stitching and maybe take it out because his nose isn't, I don't know if it's a him or a her. Yeah, but the nose isn't quite as stuffed as I possibly would like, and it is just literally slip stitched into place, so it would be really easy to kind of like take this apart and put it back together again. We shall see, but I am going to call it a night for now. So can you make a dragon in a day? Yes. Have I? No, I have not. But never mind. Tomorrow is another day and I will get it finished then. So I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of Vlogmas I have filmed. I will see you all tomorrow for hopefully finished dragon and possibly even, no, I'm not going to try and make a dress for dinner this tomorrow evening. I have a dress in mind, but I'm not going to do it. I will wear that for Christmas dinner. So there definitely will be a finished dragon tomorrow. So I will stop waffling at you all and I will see you then. Bye.